5'7" and 5'6". They both weighed in at 136 pounds. Kris Moutinho is going to have a 2-inch reach advantage on Johnny. Here is Andy for the intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big thank you to the National Guard, our sponsor, for this bantamweight co-main event where legends will collide at the co-main event of Cage Titans 68, scheduled for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, in the blue corner, Mr. Cage Titans himself with a record of 22 victories and 16 defeats. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and he weighed in at 136 pounds. From Plymouth, Massachusetts, representing South Shore Sport Fighting, let's hear it for Johnny Cupcakes Campbell! And now, introducing his opponent, across from him in the red corner, the only 3-weight division amateur champion, fighting for the first time as a pro with a record of 13-6, standing at 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighing in at 136 pounds, from Milford, Massachusetts, representing the New England Cartel. Let's hear it for Kris Moutinho!
Kris, bring it in. Johnny, bring it in, please. 3-round fight, guys. Rules and instructions we're going over in the locker room. Any questions from red, any questions from blue? Fight clean, protect yourself at all times.
All right, let's get to it. Co-main event of the evening. Both of these guys are jacked up. I can't wait for it. A battle at 135 pounds against 2 staples of New England for a long time. Let's watch them clash for the second time. Here we go.
Both so focused in there. Red tape for Kris with the inside kicker.
Southpaw stance for Kris Moutinho. Orthodox stance for Johnny. Johnny circling to the right direction towards his lead side. Both men wearing black trunks.
Over inside kick and there's a body kick. High kick blocked.
Johnny throws those high kicks up pretty fast. Feeling each other out real fast.
That teep.
Ooh, nice
Both
kick to
starting
the inside
with lots
there.
of kicks.
Yeah, inside kicks a lot.
Thunderous one from Johnny there. Nice left. Snapping straight.
When you look at Kris, you can see in his eyes that he's ready to go.
Just out of the range of the
Very
big
focused.
looping.
Very focused. Gotta
Nice
watch
combo.
the clash of the heads there.
Nice combo there from Kris. Landed a couple glancing blows.
What's happening there?
Might have been an eye poke, no?
No, I think they might have hit heads and hit his eye when they clashed heads.
Classy move from Cupcakes, giving him a second to establish it.
That's not how you want to win.
No, of course not.
Those kicks on the inside from Moutinho are working. He's trying to come up with that hook and he's throwing throwaway shots with the left there. Ooh, he's got to watch out for that now. That's what got him in trouble the first matchup. Kris is trying to end this quick.
Caught him off balance. Nice right hand.
Flying knee there from Johnny.
Left hand landed from Kris on
Active
that.
from both of them. Oh,
Big right hand from Kris. And a guillotine.
Right to the guillotine.
Nasty guillotine. He's got a nasty one. He's got that leg.
His hands aren't clasped.
But he's going to
That's
ride
right,
to the top.
He's on top.
And his top pressure is insane.
We've seen him here in the last fight too. He's got good ground and pound.
He's doing a great job with the chest pressure down here. Good frames as he comes up.
This clinch work is where Kris shines, especially off the break.
Johnny doing a good job scrambling back to his feet, but he definitely got clipped. He hit him with a clean shot over here.
Couple of nice, fast, glancing blows.
And that gives you confidence, especially for Kris coming into this fight off of a finish last time. It'll definitely build.
And he's eating a couple of good shots from Johnny already.
Yep, he's trying to stand in the pocket. He's really putting his leather together there.
And he's smothering him on the cage. Yep. Nice jab from Johnny.
He's got to watch out for those head kicks, Johnny. Johnny's got to calm down and get back to being measured.
Kris is having really good range here, getting in and out on his strikes because he knows Johnny's coming back with those heavy hands.
Yep.
It's that teep kick.
And he's in and out, Kris. He's shooting, he steps out a little bit, comes right back in. Straight forward, plotting forward. That hook.
Kris is getting out of range of that looping hook. He's getting the timing of that duck under from Cupcakes, and nice combinations.
Johnny's got to keep his hands up when he backs out.
Kris with the head pressure in that clinch. This is, honestly, this is Kris's bread and butter. A wrestling background.
Beautiful
nice,
right hand.
dirty boxing in the clinch.
Nice elbow over
Nice
the
elbow.
top.
Oh, clipped him there with the right hook. He's got to be careful.
Another right hand to the temple, or left hand for the temple from Kris there.
Yeah, and he's getting out of range on Johnny's big strikes.
Johnny can't stop against the cage.
Caught him in the
Cup there.
Yeah, that happens. He's throwing those kicks up the middle.
Yep. He's moving. It's just how he moved.
Yeah, accidental.
Just how he moved. It wasn't intentional.
Class action.
Johnny should use this time.
There's a little grudge match going on right here, but the head clash, Johnny paused, the cup shot, Kris paused. No matter what.
Johnny should use this time to calm himself a little bit, stop getting so wild, and start getting back to his regular Kris combinations. Because swinging wild at the air is only going to gas you out against the guy who's throwing volume at you.
And Kris is throwing great straight strikes, which is making Johnny want to throw those wild strikes.
His 2-3 is his best. His straight left to his lead right hand is fantastic today.
Kris looks dialed in right now.
That's a good head kick. He's seeing it.
Nice jab going backwards, making Johnny
Great job
miss everything.
avoiding those strikes. So nice.
Johnny needs to
Took the
plant
red
his feet.
pill.
A minute and a half left to go in round one. Johnny doing a good job framing there.
Great job disengaging and striking.
Yes.
Those 2-3s, a little flurries.
And
right
he's
there.
going up the
It's
middle.
his lead hand. His lead hand is fantastic today.
That
He's
right
touching
hand.
everywhere.
Hooks, jabs, all of it.
Yep.
He's finding a home, is Kris.
Got to move his head a
Cupcakes
little bit.
Cupcakes still throwing bombs, but Kris is seeing them coming.
Which is forcing Johnny to dip a little bit, and I think Kris might end up coming up the middle with a knee or maybe a head kick.
He's got to be watching out.
And he's mixing in wrestling, making Johnny think. Nice knee up the middle from
Nice
Kris,
one.
just as you
Nice
called
one,
it, Hillary.
too.
Yep.
Wow. Cupcakes swinging bombs, though, man.
Double up to 2, Kris.
Good clinch from Kris there to back him off.
And he's just out of range of every one of these strikes.
Big
And
takedown
he's
for
going for
Kris.
the finish here.
Beautiful.
He's got 30 seconds to finish here. Johnny right back up.
Elbow.
Beautiful
as he comes up.
I'd like to see Kris attack the body a little bit here too, because Johnny's protecting up
Ooh,
top.
nice
Johnny.
two from another one. That one might have stung.
Kris ate it, though. And he's
Ooh, another one.
another
That
one.
was good. He's got to be careful. This is where he gets in trouble. He
nice
can't get
elbow,
into
though.
these
Nice
barn wars.
elbow. He's up against the cage and
control.
eating Johnny's shots
10
and then
seconds.
pressuring again.
10 seconds to go.
Johnny still in this fight, but Kris putting a strike differentiator up. Gonna check these stats right here. You do it. My hands don't work. Up underhooks now, digging for Johnny. End of round one. Kris Moutinho with the volume. Johnny's face looking all sorts of purple. Kris slipping and ripping nicely, and the shots that he did eat were Johnny's powerful bombs, and he ate them well. So this is not developing. It already is a barn burn. We're going to go take a look at the South Shore Sport Fighting Corner, see what Bill Mahoney has to say to his
Get
pupil.
on the head and come knees up the middle of the body. You don't need to swing loop for the shot for loop for shot for him. He gets in here, get in here, block. And you can finish with elbows, then you can drop down and take them. But you don't need to play hook for hook with him. All right? You know he's trying the spinning shot, so stay long and straight. And when you get him against the fence, here, up the middle, elbows. All right? You can feel him.
He looks tired.
When you get on top in the mount, come here.
He's so good at
You don't have to
outputting.
go sideways, all right?
Output. And now he's just getting out of range of Johnny's wild strikes. Here we go, round two.
Moutinho coming in off a great momentum in the first round. Definitely going to seek to continue that and pour on the pressure a little bit here. I think he sees a finish in this round.
Barn burn for 5 minutes. Miguel, what a mother effer of a round. Give us your take.
Man, this was so electric, this fight. This is crazy. I'd like to see Cupcakes throw a little bit more, be a little bit more sharper, and Kris is doing a fantastic job. Just keep doing what he's doing.
Nice timing on the leg kicks there from both
Beautiful.
guys.
That lead hand, I'm telling you, that lead hand is very, very good for Kris Moutinho. He's got a good right hand. He jabs and hooks really well with it.
Good job stuffing Johnny as he's getting wild and powerful there. Kris is keeping the hands up nicely, seeing everything.
And it's the soft pressure that's doing the unsung work here. Is that
Beautiful knee.
Moutinho keeps right in front of him. No matter like there's no really any space. Like he's walking into him, but it's not giving him enough time to really like gather himself.
Yeah.
keeping his feet set in a position to eat the shots and then follow up with his own. Chris
Elbow.
Beautiful elbow over the top.
Yep.
Chris is boxing and clinching, dirty boxing, looking spectacular tonight.
Elbow's coming over the top here. He's got the double unders. He might go for the, ooh, that was a good knee right there. He's trying to go for the takedown. Johnny's very good with that knee
What's the
shield.
frame?
Elbow, elbow, elbow.
This frame is where Chris dices people up.
There's that knee up the middle if he wants it again.
Okay, go for it.
Johnny's got to take the exit.
You can see the inside of Johnny's leg too is already red from Chris's kicks.
Body work there, Chris.
And Chris is really smothering him, kind of paralleling your performance against Johnny.
Maybe he took some notes.
Nice uppercuts from Moutinho.
And like, oh, beautiful disengaging strike. He's very good at that. And then
Good
right
break.
out of the way, right out of the way.
He pokes very well off two hands, and he's going for the takedown, trying to mix it up the bag a little bit and open up his strikes.
And both, the strike opened up the shot opened up the overhand.
I was just going to say Johnny needs to start using that jab to set up his overhand strikes because he's swinging right now. He needs to feel the distance of Chris.
Johnny's starting to get a little labored, and Chris is warming up.
Good balance from Johnny here. Good knee
Nice
to the
knee,
body.
nice knee.
These are two of the most respected professionals across New England. It is impossible not to adore and admire the body of work of both of these guys, and just a treat to watch here.
Good control with that underhook from Moutinho. Johnny's got to get some head control here. Kind of gets his wits about him here. Seems
There's an
he's
elbow,
definitely
yes, over the
discouraged.
top.
And it can go to a guillotine here. I thought, oh, don't.
Might have hurt him, or did he drop
I think he
down
just
for
tried
it?
to
He might
drop
have
and
been
try and get out of there.
dropping.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a hurt move motion per se, but it definitely wasn't tactically sound.
Beautiful strikes
right
from
hand.
Chris.
Nice right hand in a weird position, and he's just floating to side control, looking for a Darce grip here. Chris has great
Nice,
chain
got it.
chokes.
Yep.
He chains his front choke.
Elbow
guillotine.
here.
Elbows are there.
Chris can elbow.
Elbows are there.
He can't knee right now.
Good elbow. Knee to the body here.
And
if
now
you can.
he's a deep half. I do not recommend that.
Butterflies
Sit
for,
his hips
for
in.
Cupcakes.
Good control from Chris.
Yeah, dominant.
Just good control.
Ground and pound.
Heavy
accumulating
strikes
here.
from Chris. Great job attacking the body here for Chris.
Up kick from Cupcakes, but Chris sits back down, lands a punch, and stacking them now. Big elbow.
Beautiful elbows.
Minute and a half to go in the round. All Kris Moutinho this round.
Landing many, many heavy strikes. Great elbows.
And it's
Full
where he's
control from
positioning.
Chris.
Pardon me. It's where he's positioning his weight. He's covering Johnny's mouth with his hands. He's really posting on his shoulders to really pin him down to the ground to get some strikes. And then when he goes back down, he's in a better position. It's the small stuff that's working for Chris.
Nasty, small.
It's going to be hard to get submissions here for Johnny. He's got to try to start getting up, getting an overhook, getting an underhook, start climbing back to his feet.
Yeah, closing your guard here is not the way to go. Closing your guard in generally in MMA is never really go unless you have a very active guard. And I think everything should be put into getting up and trying and just keeping it on the feet, because this is clearly not going to work.
There's some blood on the face of Cupcakes. I'm not sure where the cut is, if it's coming from the nose.
Beautiful
or a cut.
elbows, setting up that
Going
why
for a
can't I think of it? Crucifix position, yeah.
He's got it. He's got it. Now his head's pinned up against
that's
the
the
cage.
finish.
Big
Beautiful
crucifix, 30 seconds to go.
It's time. It's
That might be it right there. Oh, he's always going for he isolated the arm release. Still got the
Johnny's cut above
crucifix.
the left eye.
That cut's good. Ooh, that's a good one.
Beautiful elbow from
15
Chris.
seconds.
Dominating elbow.
He might have it right now. It might be over. Late shots.
But Johnny's staying in it, trying to get to his knees, get back to his feet,
There's no
but
quitting Cupcakes.
he's covering up now.
Chris with
This
the
could be over.
Donkey Kong punches, hammer fists from all angles. Chris
He's
Moutinho
going to make it out. He's going to make it out.
dominant in this
Wow.
second round. Cupcakes labored getting up. I wouldn't be
Beautiful
surprised if
round
they
for
stopped this
Moutinho.
on the stool right here. That was beautiful. Chris ain't even going to sit on the stool.
He might be done. He might have said
think
he was
so.
done.
He's done.
I think he said he was done. He said
That
you're
might
going to
be
have
it.
to stop it, I
That
think.
might be it. We'll see. Chris is
That
stuck.
cut, that
even
cut
look
is serious.
tired.
That cut is serious, man.
Chris doesn't even look tired.
Chris doesn't
not.
get tired.
And it's wow. Wow. Nice.
A beautiful performance from Kris Moutinho, all around, very just sharp everywhere. Lefty, righty, he set everything up. Everything landed. That lead hand of his is something to behold. Definitely worthy of a fight of the night or a bonus. If there were bonuses here, I'd give it to him.
Devastating elbows when he was on the ground.
High level performance from him. Very good. Very good. Should be proud. 5-0. 5-0 since leaving the UFC. He looks great. You know. Look at the fight statistics, 110 shots landed of 164. Wow. The control time is what matters here. 67% of the accuracy. A lot of accurate punches tonight, but all of those were mean shots.
Everything
that
at
Kris
purpose.
was hitting him with. And those elbows didn't help. The one that opened him up, that was the end of the fight from there. Everything chained together so well. Hats off to Kris Moutinho and his team. Great way to end.
And to come in after already losing to Johnny and putting on a dominant performance like that, almost, I mean, Johnny is great, top notch, but to force him to quit in between the rounds is so impressive.
It's tough, yeah.
And especially as a fighter, well-known, fought all some of the best in the world, to have to make that ultimate decision himself, hats off to him.
I mean, hey, and good on you for knowing you're done. No shame in that at all.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, how's that for a co-main event? Give it up for these two legends. Referee Chris Burke has called a stop to this contest at the end of round 2, giving you your winner by TKO, Kris Moutinho.
Wow, that was impressive.
Great
Incredible fight.
Great performance. Nothing to critique about that.
No.
Great stuff.
I think Andy can breathe now.